Number 5, for the 5th most important ranking factor that we can actually control to help us start ranking in the map pack and help us build the business of our dreams, make the money we deserve, is H tags and keywords on your site. And so I know you're probably thinking, like, what the heck does that mean? Don't get overwhelmed. Don't say, oh, it's too technical for me. This is too SEO-y for me. SEO is complex. It's not, okay? You got this. You can do it. If you know how to follow clicks on you know how to follow a mouse, then you can do it. If you just follow along with me, you'll be fine. So we can see here that this is the 11th, 15th, and 17th ranking factor on this list. So keywords in the Google Business landing page title, we'll go over that, what that means. Keywords in the Google Business Profile landing page, H1, H2 tags, and number 17 is just keyword relevance in the domain content for your area on the website. So what we're going to do is we're going to download a free tool called Detailed SEO. So all you do is you just go to Chrome extension store. Go to the Chrome extension store. From there, you want to just click here, and then we want to type in Detailed SEO. All right, totally free. All you have to do is just click right here and download it. And then all it's going to do is ask you to log in with the email. You just log in with the email and then pin it up to your extensions just by clicking on that, and you'll be able to pin it. So it'll be really easy to use. So then what we want to do is once we have that installed, we want to go to our website. Okay. So this is a site I just built for my client that we just onboarded recently. So we're just, still some things we're working on, but this will be a good example for it. So when you get to your site, you just want to click on Detailed extension right here. Click on that D, and from there, you'll be able to see what the title is. And the big thing we're looking for here is right here. So H1, H2, H3, H4, H5. So these headings are basically how Google's robots crawl your site. The H1 tag is the very first thing that Google's little bots see. Right? So what do we want? We only want to have one H1. So on your website, on each page, you only want to have one H1, because that H1 is telling Google's bots what the rest of the page is about. Okay. And so one H1 and the rest is not super important. You can just kind of nest them like this. So if you have H2, and then if you go like in again, you go H3s. But what we want to have is make sure that our H1 matches, has our main keyword in there, right? So if we say that the name of our Google Business Profile is Flamingo Window Pro Window Cleaning, and then Google sees that our H1 is Newport Beach's trusted window cleaning experts. Window cleaning. Google sees window cleaning. Google sees consistency. Google likes consistency, right? And so you can see in all these tags, in as many of these headings as we can, we have our main keywords. So we have window cleaning. We have the area, Newport Beach, because like we said, the city, the relevance of the location is very important as well. Exterior cleaning services, window cleaning, house washing. So you can see the big thing here is only one H1, and make sure that we include all of our keywords. Include as many keywords as we can, as long as we're using English, in that main keyword. The biggest thing is like that H1, you want to make sure you have your main keyword, you have your location. So we have location, main keyword. And so you might be thinking, how the heck do I do this? Like, how do I do this? Well, don't worry. It's really not complicated at all. Actually, it's so simple that I think people don't even know they're doing it when they're doing it on the site. So when they're doing it on their website builder. So I'm going to show you a couple different website builders and how you do it. This is one of my clients that I've had for coming up on 2 years now. And when we first onboarded them, she had designed the website herself and done it herself. She had no idea what the H1 or H2 or headings or whatever means. And the reason is because she had just adjusted the text on the site based off of how it looks, right? And that's what most people do. So if we click on edit text here, you see how it says style H1, heading 1? This is what Google's reading as the H1 tag. And so she was just coming in here and changing it based off of how it looked, right? And so what we want to do is, as you can see, I'm just messing stuff up. What we want to do is we want to make sure it's in the heading. It's in the proper heading. So H1, only one heading 1 on each page. And then we just adjust the style afterwards, right? So don't use the baked in styles of the headings if you don't like them. Just make sure you have the proper H tag, so heading 1 or heading 2, and then just adjust the font for there to make it look how you want it to look, right? And so yeah, you can see that's the H1. And then you can see right here, if we go to the site, one second. So then you can see just like H3 here, and just kind of cascades down. So H1, we want to make sure we only have one H1, and then the rest is not as important. But we want to make sure, look, beach bonfire, we're having that in one of our headings. Beach bonfire, boom, having that in our headings. Beach bonfire, that's our main keywords. We want to repeat that over and over again. So that's how you do it on Wix. You just click on it, you click on edit text, and just make sure you have one H1, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And then how to do it on Squarespace is relatively simple as well. So we just click here, and it's pretty much the same deal where basically the headings are just adjusting the style. And we want to make sure that, so Saltwater Supper Club, private chef dinners and season affairs. So we want private chef dinners is probably the main keyword of this site. And so we want to see how it's a paragraph 2. We don't want that to be a paragraph 2. What we want it to be is we want it to be an H1 because we want that to be Google's first thing they're seeing. So really all you're doing to add these H1, H2, H3, H4 tags on your site is just coming in, adjusting the style of the font, making it the proper tag, and then adjusting the style of the font the way you want it to be. And so like you said, you've probably, if you built your website before in the past, then you probably just done it this way just because of the styling, if you don't know the whole SEO context behind it. And so from there, once again, if you had your website built by somebody else that says they're an SEO genius, and then you download the detailed extension right here, and you see that you've got 4 heading 1 tags and 3 H2 tags, whatever. I mean, obviously, first ask them. They might just messed up or be in the editing or whatever. But you want to make sure that your structure is one H1 tag, and then the rest just kind of cascading down and nesting as possible. So, and all you do there is just once again click on the detailed extension, look at your heading tags here, and then you can also see them all listed out right here in headings, making sure we're having your main keyword in that H1 tag, your main keyword in your location in that H1 tag. So yeah, that is a super important ranking factor for your Google Business Profile because your Google Business Profile is using the website. So right here, if you see the website that you put in here as your website, they call that your GBP landing page. So it's the page that people land on when they click your website from your Google Business Profile, right? GBP stands for Google Business Profile. Used to be GMB, Google My Business, and Google changed it, rebranded it. I don't know why. But anyways, so you can see this is the link that is right here in your website. You see Flamingo Window Pro. So this is that link that's there. And so that's the one that we want to make sure we have the proper heading tags and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope this was in depth enough. Once again, if you have any questions whatsoever, come over into the community, pop them in here, or hop on a coaching call, hop on a free coaching call. We'll walk through it together. Make sure you're set up correctly. See you in the next one.